truth. The truth.
Hello, everybody. This is Azuras Night, and welcome to Subscriber's Choice. Yes, that means that you, if you're a subscriber, can tell me, out of my almost 400 games on just Steam alone, what to play. Isn't that awesome? I think so. I'll start by showing off Warband, but, you know, if you don't like Warband, please look in the thing and remind yourself that you can tell me what to play. So if you, again, don't like Warband, don't be like, yeah, I don't think I'll watch this stream. Be like, let's see what else he can play. What else does he own? This is what you do. Yes. As I said, going to show off my characters I played off stream. I'm going to start a new character when I do an actual Warband stream on, like, sometime this weekend, probably. It depends on what my friends are wanting to play, like, you know, something else during one of the days that I'd play single player. Well, basically a single player game where I have no setup with other friends. This will actually be a game I'm playing for realsy. But I admit, I'm going to turn down the difficulty, because I will reload when I am murdered, because this game practically tells you, this kills itself when you are defeated. You have no more soldiers, your money is gone, you might as well just restart the game at that point. Do you want me to restart the game 5 million times, or reload? Well, anyway, here's the first character. Annabella Doncienne, the Purple Unicorn. And I hope I can end up seeing my actual chat. It's been a little bit weird. I'm going to probably have Vandius look at it, just because I'm trying to figure it out, but I admit I'm kind of a dunce when it comes to computers. A lot of the times I feel he would complete something in 10 seconds that I would play 10 hours to complete. Anyway, Annabella, the Purple Unicorn. So named, of course, because, you know, her symbol is a purple unicorn. I got some pretty good stuff on. Not the best, but, you know, it works. Got my army's stuff. My wedding outfit that I wore. I went and got the basic thing that I could. She's level 21. She is currently wounded from some battle that I did. I've killed 531 people, wounded 486. I am clearly a one-handed, two-handed crossbow person with a bit of pole arms as well. Actually, yeah, pole arms. Don't use archery unless I am doing a arena. Don't use throwing either. Her army. That's the last thing we need to show of her existence, really. Oh, wait, no, there's one other page. Annabella Doncienne has an army, as you see. Besides herself, we've got Matheld, Lazalet, Alayan, Katrine, Deshavi, Glithy, and then she's got her basic soldiers. Sweetian Knights, 16, Slaver Chiefs 5, Sword Sisters, 4 Sweetian Men-at-Arms, but 2 are ready to be knights, but just don't have the funding. Slave Crusher, 2 Slave Hunters, 3 Slave Drivers, or I just have not bothered to level them up until the next battle. That's what I'm doing. I'm being cheap about it. And then 2 Peasant Women, which, I mean, even if I'm going to reload, not save, who cares? I'll turn them into Camp Follower because I don't understand why I saved with them as a peasant. They literally practically useless. They have a dagger and no armor. Can you imagine what's going to happen most of the time? And then I got some prisoners. You know, some people I'm going to sell to their own fort people eventually. I got a huntress. Gonna maybe turn her into one of my soldiers or just sell her. A lot of forest bandits get sold. Currently, my quest was Wed My Betrothed, which I did but didn't save. That's why I have the achievement for it. Oh yeah, wrong thing. My bed. And that's that. 500 renown. I am the Lady of Pegandor, because I was actually given a city. It's actually kind of funny. I joined, and then I'm going to see if this thing just needs to be updated, if it's just having a spaz attack, if just my, like, you know, I can't actually see this. It's a new control room that I'm still trying to figure out if it just doesn't bother to do its job correctly, or what. I really don't. Which will be a very big problem for subscribers' choice if that's the case, you know? If it just doesn't show your messages, that would be terrible. Because for me, it doesn't show it. I have to figure that out. It literally feels like it switched with the last little bit to something completely different. So, sorry, I was looking at my analytics, and this game does not alt-tab very well. It kind of sucks at it. Trying to see if I could act, if people are trying to message me and it's just not showing, or I have no idea. I know it's at least functioning in some way. My techie is currently asleep, so don't even bother to ask for me to, like, look at that, because I can't. Okay, my other character, the much more powerful Black Knight. Oh, actually, no, I should have shown off what other people think of Annabella. What do other people think of Annabella Dancienne, the purple unicorn? Oh yeah, I have also 17 honor with this character. Far more. And friends to Count Meltor. Because Count Meltor is about to be your husband, so I hope they're friends. Really hope they're friends! Enemies, none. Lords by relations. Count Meltor. I wonder why. King Aurelius. Again, I wonder why. Probably because she serves him. Count Talbor. People that hate her. There are some. Count Nelcha. Count Turbo. A couple Jarls. Don't really like her too much. Him, though, Count Nelcha really doesn't like her. I think he was one of the guys that actually originally she smacked down on the ground in a battle. So, he's actually likes her a lot more than he originally did. And, yeah, I actually had the Redonks because I was originally a mercenary up to like 100. They really wanted me dead. But once I became an actual vessel to the kingdom, they you know, they don't hate me as bad anymore. They just would kill me. That's all. Not hunt me down specifically to kill me. That's much better, right? And my second character, the Black Knight. Let's see. How different, do you ask, is this? Well, let's start with their party. This is it. Annabella's got herself, Metheldigan, but in way better gear except for the horse. In way better gear except for the horse. And Deshavi, again, would kill the other Deshavi pretty much, except for level-wise. Actually, no, I think she's starting to get to where even level-wise she'd kill the other version of herself. They're all so heavily war-geared that it would become a killing contest between their parallel universe selves of the Purple Unicorn. Take out the rest of her army and only send in the heroes, and we would have a bloodbath on the Black Knight's front. She would just murder the shit out of the unicorn, realistically. Her herself would kill her counterpart viciously, because she herself is level 30 and has murfied a way ton more people than the Purple Unicorn. She's also way higher skilled in every solitary weapon type that she could fight her with. There's nothing the Purple Unicorn could fight her with that she would do better in. Not a damn thing. She would be utterly and just viciously destroyed. Maybe I'm gonna have this up on my phone, because then at least I can do it where I can check if anybody's talking. Lol moment. When did I sub to this guy? You subbed in a parallel universe, apparently. Hello there. I have my phone up so I can actually see your chat now, because apparently my dashboard is being all types of screwy. Thank you, new dashboard type. Thank you. You have officially bugged out or done something that I need help with. It's not going to get help with. And then, lol moment, if you want me to play something else in this game, you know, just ask. I have my phone up now so I can actually see messages. See, or you can unsubscribe if you hate me that bad. I mean, I understand. You don't even remember how you subscribed to me. Actually, there is one other purple unicorn thing I needed to show off. I just remembered. As I said, I'm really only doing this game right now, waiting for subscribers to be like, hey, how about you play, like, you know, something else? Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, Overwatch. Something that we give a shit about. Visit the tavern. Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to do. Let's hit camp. Take an action. Because these characters were played at the full difficulty. I'm telling you straight up, when I create my new character for actually like a Mountain Blade stream, I am turning down the difficulties. Like, I only take like half damage in Crike. Because the amount of reloading I've done from being one shot to the face is startling. It is straight up startling. Yes. This is my current, as I said, really, I have played this game enough with the full pain of difficulty. For streaming, I will turn it down. As a landed noble, however minor, your future is all but assured. You settle in your holdfast at Pegandor, administrating the village and fields, educating the local courts, and filling your obligations to your liege lord. Occasionally your liege calls you to muster and command in his campaigns, but these stints are brief, and you never truly return to the adventuring of your younger days. You have already made your fortune. With your own hall and holdings, your few wants, your personal wealth, and the income of your lands cannot afford you. So, you know, for a lady, especially in this time period, I think I've done pretty good. I've done pretty good. Originally, my liege did not give me a city, telling me, you know, you're a woman. I can't do that. What do you think I'm going to do? So, before I made it back to even over here, though, from here, he gave me a town. I am the proud owner of a city that is busy burning. No, Pagandor. Okay, that was all I wanted to show with this character. Might go play some, like, Overwatch or something if no one's going to bother soon. Okay, and as I said, my other character, though. Other things about her. Character. She has more renown than a king. Example. The king that the other Annabella serves has 1228 renown. She has 1422. As I said, more famous than a king. Notes. No, I don't want that. I want reports. Past relationships. This one hasn't made any enemies. She's only gone around and killed bandits with an extreme prejudice. She's killed a lot of bandits, thousands of bandits, single-handedly before she gained her army. You can do it in this game. It just takes a long time to kill 100 soldiers by yourself, I assure you. Especially with the full difficulty. It's insane. I only have 6 honor because, of course, one person going against an entire village full of people is a bit harder. And a lot more villagers die. Poor villagers. I don't have any courtship with this character. She is not getting married anytime soon. She doesn't give a shit about marriage. Why make a sad widower if she dies in battle? Relords by relationship, again, hasn't really made much of an impact on the land as much. Except somehow she still made some enemies. I don't know how. Those people are 2 points away from being just starting to hate her. They're like, you're a woman trying to kill things. We hate you. I'm like, what? I came and nicely talked to you. What the hell? Are all the bandits I'm killing working for you? I was going to look at something else, but I forgot what. Oh yeah, my ending. What will this character's ending be if she stops right now? Oh yeah, my inventory also. I guess I could actually show that. I have a lordly grained helmet, thick coat plates, lordly iron greaves, a charger, a heavy iron mace that I switch out actually most of the time in combat. I use a balanced heavy bastard sword with a thick heavy heater shield. And I got my masterwork light crossbow and a large bag of steel bolts. I don't need as much food, of course, because I've only got like 10 soldiers. And then I got my book of healing and my one art of fighting with swords that I'm busy reading. Because why not, right? And remember, if you don't like the game I'm playing, ask me to play something else. Please. Don't be like, oh, this is boring, he's only playing Mountain Blade. Like, well, do you know what I normally play? What would you like me to play? Which part of subscriber's choice is really hard to understand? The sub? The choice? The you get to choose? I really need to know. Take an action. Retire from adventuring. My score is a bit higher with this character. Just a tad bit. It turns out, when you kill whole armies by yourself, people tend to notice you a bit more. There's no question that you've done very well for yourself. Your extensive holding and adventuring wealth are enough to guarantee you a rich and easy life for the rest of your days. Retiring to your noble seat in Drummond Castle, you exchange adventure for politics, and you soon establish yourself as a considerable power in your liege lord's kingdom. With intrigue to busy yourself with, your own forest to hunt, a hall to feast, and 100 fine war stories to tell, you have little trouble making the best of the years that follow. See if I can... I know sometimes I do it where I can get a second ending right there, ironically. Wait, no, I hit the wrong button! Thank God I'm not saving. Again, I am retarded. Don't mind me. I accept my retarded. Retire from adventuring. Okay. Maybe I don't have enough money now, because I originally had 100,000 and then spent it, of course. I keep being retarded. Don't mind me. I will keep doing it. Yeah, I think because I don't have as much money, I can't get the better ending. Isn't that sucky? Yeah, I can't get the other ending that I get if I actually have more money, of course. Isn't that surprising? So I had that response from LOL moment before he went on his way. I guess he probably unsubscribed from his comments. Pandas. Sad pandas. So I said, realistically, until I start a new character, there's not much I probably want to do with this save. Of course I'm going to make you a horseman. You're going to die at least a horseman. So I guess reload, and then I guess play this for a while if no one wants to say anything. And since I already have backed up saves, I'll just lower the difficulty now. Pandas. Okay, damage to player, let's make that, no, half. Combat as is. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. There. Yes, I lowered the difficulty by almost half, but this will be a much more interesting stream than me being shot once in the face, going down, and then everyone being like, well then. I have nothing to prove. I've already proved it to myself. Okay, so we needed the other dude to make it so my party, so make it so Bundle here isn't so pissed, because currently he is not going to be happy. Actually, I need to sleep. I just realized I need to sleep here to make it so everybody, so I hadn't made a mistake. That's actually something I need to do. Look at everybody. They're all beat up from the last battle we did. They generally go down, admittedly. Their AI isn't smart enough to follow you. Like, you know, they follow you, but then the second they try to do anything, they just stop, try to beat a whole horde of people with just, like, a sword, and then go down. It's like, okay. Okay, Calliope. You did that. You stood directly in front of me so I couldn't shoot my crossbow, then didn't move so you went down. This is bad. Let's get you some looting. Start looting for me, I think. Then we'll get your other powers better. If you can manage to not die in a battle, we'll have your looting up. So you get your pathfinding up. Both of you guys, both the scouts will definitely have that. So, and reset. I'm just gonna go both in the pathfinding. Actually, no, I can only get the one. Duh, because I only got the brain. How about you stop failing me every second on stream, and everything will turn out better. When did I sub this guy? You subbed to him apparently over like a year and a half ago, because I didn't stream for like a year. It's just that comment. Pole arms. That's what we want. We want pole arms and throwing up twice. And then I'm going to start turning you into a master. Turn up weapon master next so I can do more points. Okay. About your skills. No, not you. I need to stop talking to you and talk to Lazalet about his skills. Pandas. Need you to get your intelligence up. You're my engineer. Although it's a long time until that, actually. So reset changes. You're also going to have tactics. I want you to have 10 strength. So you need to get 12 so I can get the damn horse that won't make you die in 5 seconds. Because that's what always happens when they have weaker horses. Oh, look at that! Oh, the arrows. Oh no. Now they're dead, guaranteed dead. Doesn't that suck? Doesn't that just bite the biggest one you can? Yes? Yes. Horse archery. Yes, learn that, actually. So that way you can actually do it where you hit something while we're going. And don't suck. Don't suck so bad. As I said, Vandius is going to help me with the rest of my stream labels and all that stuff. If anyone's wondering, I got, my old fans or anything, I got a new computer, and that's way better. Downside is none of my stuff is, set up, and I grew up on consoles for 95% of my existence, so I'm kind of, PC. I took classes back when, a long time ago. Let's see, I wanted to upgrade myself. Let's get two-handed up. Since if my shield breaks, it instantly becomes a two-handed weapon. So that is realistically the Black Knight's weakness is that if you break her shield, she'll go down hard. Well, not hard. You still could easily die. But, you've already reduced her skill in the weapon that she's fighting you with dramatically, by half. I think that's everything I need. So just make a save now. Don't save the bottom ones or I'm an idiot. Just looking real fast to see if anybody's popped up a comment. I'm gonna sit here and rest, actually. Camp. I'm just gonna make sure I have the right book, that my book is selected. Just because I'm not. And wait here. Let's check my people. They are still pretty wounded. I will wait some more. Let's check how far I have along my book, though. An Art of Fighting with Sword. Reading progress, 53%. Still have a long way to read that. Yes, I have more prisoners than I actually have soldiers right now. That is a thing. Isn't it amazing? Let's go actually check to see if there's anybody. No, I'm not joining the tournament. Visit the tavern. I do a lot of tournaments, but this is streaming. Okay, I'm just going to use my controller, actually. I do not want to. Okay, nothing here that I want to do. Switching back to mouse and keyboard. I'm just gonna go to the feast. Screw them. Hey buddies, how you doing recently? Have I gotten so much renown that you'll talk to me and actually be like happier? Meet again, Annabella Doncien. Okay, I have to. It's only, yeah, I thought so. Increased from 2 to 5. I heard that you saved my vassal Boyer Neldra from likely defeat. Walking to my hall on this auspicious occasion. Now what is it? Just to ask you something. How are your men doing? We're resting at Rivendell. I don't have enough troops, and I need to get some more. Must attend to this matter before I worry about the affairs of the realm. I ask you something. How are your men doing? Oh wait, not that. I'll be something. How the realm doing? We are gathering for a feast in Rivendell. However, that may change shortly. It is time for the feast to conclude. Boy. Checking comments. No comments. No people, actually. Interesting. What else do I personally want to play? Of course, nothing is better on me because, or most of my people, realistically. Let's check my people's things, actually, in this character, eh? Not that. Not that button. The next button over. Yes, as I said, only a couple people. But they have pretty good shit on. They just don't... I need to actually get them horses now that they have the skills. Don't have as much money. But that's because I spent it all on things like a Lordly Winged Great Helmet and all of these people's armors. If you're wondering why I have so many bags of bolts, it's because I just, in battle, switch, of course, to more new bags of bolts. And continue to kill people from a distance. And laugh at them as they come walking at me and die. I'm like, what? Did you think I was going to kill you with honor? Yes, because it's totally honorable for you to fight one person, you dumb assholes. Better die. In a terrible, terrible way. I'm going to run out your arrows and then kill you with mine. What do you think's going to happen here? And I'll switch to my Mercy Beater. If you guys actually start running. Once I've trimmed you down, I'll change to my Mercy Beater. This is the tavern. I turned down my speed of my mouse and keyboard because it is alarmingly fast on a PS4 controller. Like, unplayably fast on a controller. You'll be like, oh my god! I only wanted to turn! Not do a freaking 360 spin around 5 times in a row! Oh god! Oh Jesus! Nope, no one's here. Of course. Why would they be here? Who's fighting? How dare you! You think you can do anything, mountain bandits? Prepare to die! Follow me! First time using a controller, because yes, admittedly this entire time, I've used nothing but mouse and keyboard, but Vandy has helped me set up a controller, so let's see how this works. Let's pull out my right weapon. Pull out the weapon. Pull out the weapon. Pull out the weapon. Is it up? Did I drop my I didn't know that was a button you could even do. That's a new button to me. Also, I swear I switched. Could have sworn I switched that. This normally is not so bad, except I am having some issues. I think I dropped my... I literally dropped I didn't even know that was a button press. Did anybody watching this know that you could have a button press to just simply drop your weapon like a dumbass? Why is that mapped out on the controller? My army did nothing because I was busy trying to figure out how what button it is that you drop your... Yeah. Don't thank me. That was nothing. Seriously, because I was busy trying to figure out how the hell I dropped my freaking shit. Sir Bondic is incredibly indisciplined. During that skirmish, I called out to him that he should hold ranks with the rest of our battle array. He called back to me that I should get stuffed. Well, that's not appropriate. Yes, he should hold his tongue. You are literally supposed to be the freaking man that disciplines them, teaches them, and helps keep the men in line. So if he's not listening to you, it means he didn't listen to my commands either, and he needs to get stuffed. Stuffed straight in the face. I do not accept not listening to commands. That's how you die, dumbass. That is exactly how you die, you pea-brained little wench. You man-wench. I am trying to get your freaking companion that you love, but she is nowhere to be found. You and your old lady can get together. Literally, she's an old lady. She was like with the army for over 40 years. That's the person he sees eye to eye with. So I'm trying to get her. She's part of my other character's party. It's just, yeah, attack me. That's the idea. I just need to make sure my shit isn't messed up, or that's going to be an issue. Okay, first off, can we actually switch to my sword like it's supposed to be, game? That seems like some... Game? Just because the controller is out doesn't mean you should be able to mess up. So hard. Game? No. No. What are you doing? I'm now using the keyboard. I'm not using the controller. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this bullshit? That is literally supposed to be just the button that you click on it to pull it over. What are you doing? This may have some functional issues with a controller somehow that messes up the mouse and keyboard. Weird. So technically this game is kind of unplayable right now. We will quit this. Also, I just hit escape and it went to the game. What on earth are you doing right now? Do you know what you're doing? Okay, so now it works again with the mouse. Definitely a controller messes it up, is what I will say. So you realistically need to switch from mouse and keyboard to controller, like a number of other games I've played with this, with that. Only this one's decides to be a big, big, big failure in many ways. That's always good. Nature calls to make waterfalls right fast, so I'll be right back. And I'll be sad, because I don't know how this is going to work. Look at my stats, and enjoy. And I'm back. Okay, since the only comment has been by a guy who probably immediately unsubscribed, I'll actually probably be more bleh. Don't mind me. My living is to talk. Can't you tell? Yeah, probably, you know, just the comment. So I might switch games just because my controller is busy having issues. I don't really want to play this right now on mouse and keyboard. My controller is having a serious issues. Like, there are issues, and then whatever the hell my game is deciding to do. So what button was it that I just dropped my weapon out of the only... Really? There is no... Is that... No, that's just... I have no idea what button I hit to immediately drop my freaking crossbow. To say that was unfortunate was to say the least. I might have to do this more testing off stream is what I'm going to do. So I'll switch to a different game for now, since, you know, no one cares. Again, that makes me... It always messes up between. So, yeah, I'm no longer using the controller, so could you maybe piss off then? Thank you. We'll try something else. Might just go to Overwatch. It is admittedly my go-to. Paladins. But Overwatch is not as popular. I'm going to end up doing a stream on Death Stranding soon. Not today, though, because it's supposed to be subscriber's choice. Don't want to be partway through it and then, you know, people want me to switch it or something. Well, this stream's going very well. I can see it basically going on for 4 hours. What? A 10-hour stream? No. Okay. I'm struggling to play after only an hour. It must be insane. Not even an hour. Red Dead Redemption, Broken Edition? No.